Hey everybody, it's Derek from High Five Resale Shop. We got everybody home today. Nobody went anywhere in the last couple of days. A lot of weather, as you probably have where you're at. And so we sold a bunch of things on eBay. People are sitting inside and they're shopping. We hoped that this would happen, but people are inside shopping on their phones. And we sold 24 items for a total of $609. That's including all the shipping and all the eBay fees and everything. So it's just a gross total. And let's just go through the things that sold over the course of the weekend. I did put out a video about how to spot valuable precious moments. So go check that out if you haven't already, and tell me what you think about that video. I got to think of some good ideas for the videos like that, like to do deep dives on. Those are kind of have to be thought of in advance and kind of more thought out than these. So the first thing that's sold is the Connells. It's a 3D CD lot that I put together. 3 of their albums, Fun and Games, New Boy, and Boylan Heights, and indie music, and they all have different years on them, so I really can't tell you what year they are. One of them is a 1997 CD, and these 3 CDs in this lot sold for $21.59. So that was a really good one to group up and do together. Obviously when you buy stuff from garage sales, if you're buying all of their CDs, you come away with like the people are gonna buy all of the CDs that person has. If they're not worth but $3 and $4 each, you can line them all up and see if you can get $20 for the group of them. Just make sure you charge the right amount for shipping afterwards. The next item that sold is this Salt and Pepper. Ain't Nothing But a She thing. And I don't know. It's got one of these wrap around. It looks like it might be just a single of some kind. It might just have three tracks on it. So hip hop rap, 1995, sold for $4.79 plus shipping on top. The next item is a pair of pants. We sold at least 6 pairs of pants, which I thought was pretty cool. Number 213. Oh, there it is. 213. These are silver jeans, Pioneer Brown, low-rise corduroy jeans, 33 waist. They have some embroidery on the pocket, I guess. And these sold for $15 plus shipping on top. I think these might be at 009. Vegas Venice boot cut juniors, size 3, denim blue jeans, medium wash. So these sold for $5 plus shipping on top. These are really old listing, so glad to see that leave and get some money for it. I really enjoy. I didn't think I would enjoy this kind of packing. I think I might have to do more of this, bagging it up and putting it in boxes on a shelf, because I'm just running out of room in my storage area. I'm trying different ways to create more room, but none of it seems to work. I think that's going to be the end result of it. Instead of having all those rolly racks in there, I will have to invest in a couple of shelves. See how that goes. Maybe I'll just do the skirts and the shorts next, and get those in bags, and that'll clear up 2 racks. And then I think I might have to do the men's blouses on them. I mean the men's shirts on them, because they don't really sell that fast, and They're just taking up a lot of space. Maybe stop selling men's stuff altogether. I don't know. This is Ann Taylor dark blue V-neck long sleeve trumpet sleeve. It's got this sleeve that flutters out. Knit A-line dress, and it's a medium. And that's picked up at a garage sale for like $1. I was very surprised. It's one of those times where you like say to the person, hey, how much do you want for this? And you're expecting like $5 or whatever, and they're, oh, it's $1. Okay, great. But there wasn't a lot there at that garage sale. This is one of the one items that I could find. They were very unprepared in terms of the garage sale. So this sold for $39.99 plus shipping. The next item is another CD that sold. It is new and sealed. Ellie Limbear, Lost in Wonder. New, sealed. Got it from a resale store for 37 cents. So $19.99 plus shipping on top. That's a good one. I don't get a lot of CDs from resale shops. I usually get mine in bulk purchases in Facebook Marketplace or other places like that. The next item that sold is this JM Collection white trousers, stretch pants, size 16, extra large. And these have a 30-cent cost. I got them at Betty and Bobby Allison charity sale. And these sold for $25 plus shipping on top. Pretty good return on the investment on that one. The next one is I just put up on, I think it was Friday night or Saturday night. This is Boston Acoustics bass. It's a disc. I think it came out of a, I don't know, like a promotional CD for bass equipment or something. And this sold within a day for $23.99. So used. The next item is this Marona solid gray crew neck stretchy shirt, athletic shirt. It's a large and it sold for $6.99 plus shipping on top. That probably wouldn't make the cut today on what I'm going to list, but at the time I was doing that, it did make the cut. 0052. These are LEI, which is a brand from Kohl's, and it's a juniors brand, so I normally wouldn't pick these up. They must already have these. Denim blue jean junior, size 11, low rise capri, pants, jeans, $7.99 plus shipping on top, and another very old listing. The next item is a pair. Westbound solid pink wide leg crop pants, extra large stretch. These sold for an offer of $11 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold is It's Not About Me by Max Lucado, unabridged audiobook, 3 CDs from 2004, and it sold for $7.99. And then the next item that sold is a lot of 2 CDs that I put together maybe the beginning of last week or something like that, so that's not too old. I kind of knew that this would sell right away just because they're new, and individually each of these wouldn't sell for very much, but together The Smiths, Meat is Murder, and Louder Than Bombs. Both of these are new, sealed. I'm going to send a case with this one because it's cracked up here, but this other one seems fine. And these sold for $23.99. so I have extra clear cases for them. This is new, never been used before. I have ones that I replace in some of the CDs that came off of old CDs that I don't have the discs for and stuff. Sometimes I keep the artwork, sometimes I ditch the artwork. It kind of depends how common the CD is. If I think I'm going to pick it up again at some point, I might keep the artwork. The next item is Pant 110. Pant 110 is Banana Republic Solid Black Stretch Skinny Pant, size 10 medium, from the Betty and Bobby sale for 30 cents, and this sold for $15 plus shipping on top. The next item is this Rocheport Rivertown Receipts 1967 cookbook. It's like a pamphlet. It's from Missouri River Boone County, and this sold for $5 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold is new and sealed EMD Super Sampler, various artists, electronic dance music, new sealed, and it sold for $7.19. It's got 2 CDs in here, and it's got like Smashing Pumpkins, Liz Phair, Newsboys, Luther Vandross, Tom Cochrane, Life is a Highway is on here, Steve Wariner, John Haidt, Garth Brooks, John Lee Hooker. It's got a little bit of everything on here. Iggy Pop. So, a lot of different stuff. So, $7.19 plus shipping on top for that one. The next item that sold is Pant 120. Pant 120 is an Adidas pant. Small yoga lounge stretch pant. Sold for $10 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold is a blouse or a shirt, a woman's shirt, Per Se Carlisle white with this cutout design on the bottom, extra large. And this came from the Betty and Bobby Ellison sale, 30 cents cost, and sold for $16 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold is the CD, all-time greatest movie songs from 1999, various artists, sold for $4 plus shipping on top. It's got My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic. It's got Men in Black from Men in Black. It's got Streets of Philadelphia from Philadelphia. Go the Distance from Hercules. A Whole New World from Aladdin. Let's see here. I'm Kissing You from Romeo and Juliet. That's it. That's all I see. And I don't even know if the songs are that great. $4 plus shipping on top for that. This is new sealed. The next item is excited to see this go out. This is a St. John for Nordstrom, pink mock neck, size 6 sleeveless blouse shirt. So you want to be on the lookout for St. John. It's a really good brand. So the tag looks like this, and it's going to feel more luxurious than another brand is, like your everyday run-of-the-mill. This one I sniped off eBay for a few dollars, and then resold it for $32 with shipping on top. The next item is this Talbot's orange collared Long sleeve, full front zip jacket. Again, the Betty and Bobby Allison sale for 30 cents. It sold for $18 plus shipping on top. It's a large. Let's see here. This I got at a garage sale for $1. This is a men's shirt. It's a medium. It's a Chevrolet shirt on the front. Still plays with cars, and then on the back it's got a bunch of cars on it. It's got a Camaro on it. It's got a couple of Camaros on it, and Chevy Nova. So $12 plus shipping on top for that. I'm not going to take this out of the package because it's packaged in there twice. But this is a, maybe I'll pop a little thing up on the screen. This is a Tampa Bay Bucks football mascot stuffed buddy pillow. It is new with tags. And this is Tampa Bay Bucks guy. I think his name was Captain Fear. And this sold for $39.99. Got this from Goodwill for $7.49. And then the last thing that sold, I'll just show you this one. Was one of these monitor arms again. That one's a return that was busted and came back. I gotta go to the storage area and get one. But this particular monitor arm sold for $41.99. Been selling those for at least 4 or 5 months now, and made a ton of money off those. If you saw my 2-part series on the biggest bolos of 2025, that was in there. So that is everything that we sold over to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I shipped out stuff on Friday, and that's everything that sold over the weekend. That's all I got. 24 items for $609 is the total, with fees and shipping included in there. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. I'd love to answer them. If you want to see a specific type of video, or if you want me to do a deep dive into a specific topic, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'd love to do it. Otherwise, remember, when you're out at your next garage sale, when you get thawed out and you see that really great item, remember to give yourself a self high five. See you next time.